Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. As the new year begins, many people may still be feeling stressed after facing unresolved family dynamics that surface during the holiday season. But our next guest says you can rewrite your family story by building future memories. Here to explain, we welcome back systemic and family patterns expert and author of The Hidden Power in Your DNA, Judy Wilkins-Smith. It's so nice to see you. Happy New Year, Judy.
Hi, Hannah. Happy New Year. It's great to be back with you.
I think a lot of people can relate to this idea of maybe just having some challenging interactions over the holidays, but we can kind of learn from those experiences.
We can absolutely learn from those experiences because don't forget, we've always got two sides of the coin. What looks like a bad thing over here, if we just flip it over and have a look, has the potential for something different. It means we can build future memories.
What does that mean, building future memories?
Okay, so it's something that we actually all do without thinking about it. Most of us build memories. Those are the things that have happened before. But you can also create future memories. Think about you at the end of today, and all you can think about is, you know what? When I've done this segment and everything's over, I get to go home and I get to go and have tea, or I get to go and climb in that gorgeous bath of mine and I get to light some scented candles, and I am going to so enjoy that. That's a future memory. You can do the same thing with your family. What we do is we have a tradition that we're going to build. So this year it was one of those, I think it's called a money ball. You wrap all sorts of things inside that saran wrap and you roll dice and you make memories. And so we've decided that in future we will have a tradition every single year. We create that further out because it also sets expectations, it sets the excitement tone, and it pulls us towards what it is that we want rather than sticking us in what we don't want. Does that make sense?
It does. So is it helpful to kind of invite your family members to join in on the concept with you? Can you do it on your own and kind of manifest it that way?
You can manifest it on your own, or you can say to your family, okay, from here on in, we're going to take a vacation every Christmas. We're going to work on one thing that the family all needs to work on. Maybe we all need a better sense of humor, or we need to be kind. So how do we do that for each other? And we start talking about it, and pretty soon you're building this whole idea of what it could be like. Instead of stressing about what's going to happen, you're thinking about a good way to have a vacation. You're thinking about the joy that's possible. You're building a bubble the way that you want it. And yes, it really works.
Well, it sounds like it would be helpful just to set that positive intention, right? That everybody does want this to be a better experience with more happy memories in the future.
Absolutely. I know one of my sort of things that I would love to do every now and then is say to families, put a sign outside on the front lawn that says, please park all attitudes and platitudes at the front door and bring your nice self in. And I think it's actually setting those expectations and saying, we're going to be here until so late. We're going to do this and this. So now everybody is kind of with the program, where not everybody comes in and we're all angry. It's we all know what it is that we want to create, and everybody zones in onto that expectation.
Yeah, that sounds super helpful. Can you remind us about the concept of your emotional DNA? Because maybe understanding some of that stuff might help us move forward in a better direction too.
Absolutely. So we're always building emotional DNA. That's your patterns of thoughts, feelings, and actions. And those can run generations deep. Great grandmother had a fight with great grandfather. Now his side of the family doesn't talk to my side of the family. And what you want to do is, what are the thoughts, feelings, and actions that I really want to have in place so that I build healthy emotional DNA? What is it as a family that we would like to build that is healthy and happy? Maybe it's decorating sugar cookies. I don't mind. But if you set those expectations, you also set the bar for a really good family gathering.
And really quickly, because we're almost out of time, but gratitude is important in this equation too, right?
Oh, thank you for saying that. Gratitude is everything because when we're in a state of gratitude, we have an altitude of attitude. In other words, things go well.
It's so simple, but it's always nice to be reminded, Judy. Thank you so much. It was wonderful to see you.
Thank you for having me again. Have a great 2025. It's a good year to thrive.
I hope so. Same to you. Okay, Judy's book again is The Hidden Power in Your DNA. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.